off, and you can use that over and over and over again. So here's what I would do. Once you spend $75, everything ships for free today as well. So get all your holiday shopping done right now. Like, I don't mess around. In the last couple of days, boy, if I've been on the air with something or I've seen something, I've gone off the air and immediately bought it. Because number one, a lot of stuff's limited, but I love all the deals we have going on. So use your card. That's $75. We're gonna take 15 bucks off, and you then still get free shipping on everything else you buy, and use it over and over again. But remember, that ends at midnight tonight. All right, I really like this next handbag. It's brand new. The shape is delicious, but my favorite part about it, it converts from not just a great little bag you can put on the crook of your arm or carry in your hand, but it's a backpack. And I do love wearing a backpack. It's one of my favorite things, because for some bizarre reason, I love to be hands-free. It's anywhere. It could be going to the grocery store. And I think it was because when my son was young, I needed to deal with him all the time and all the stuff that I had to carry. So I love being hands-free, and I love a backpack. The problem with finding a gorgeous, really nice backpack, they're not out there. They either look like dum-dum baby bags or whatever, or they're made of plastic and cardboard. Well, come to the rescue. Our handbag hero, Patricia Nash, has created a glorious handbag that you are going to love to carry, because this silhouette is universally so popular. So here are the color choices. This is our British tan tool. It's the darkest of the British tan tools. It's a really deep brown chocolatey color. This one I think is fabulous, because again, this is Patricia's love of a little wink to retro. I love the color blocking. We're calling this Black British Tan Color Block. The next one, and my first bag I ever bought from Patricia, was a print. It was one of her famous map prints. This one is in that same kind of vein. It's called My European Trip. Isn't that fun? It's all these vintage images of Europe. And then finally here at the end, this one's called Old Rose Tooled. The size on this is 10.5 long, 5 inches wide, 9 inches deep, and the handle is 2 3/4 of an inch, and the adjustable strap in the back is gonna be from 7.5 to 14 inches. So, a lot to talk about on this one, Patricia. How cute is this?
I know, isn't it? I mean, first of all, it's a beautiful bag. What inspired me to make this bag into a backpack is, women were telling me, I am 55 years old. I want a backpack, but I don't want to look like a kid with a backpack on my back. I'm going to work, and I'm a professional in what I do, and I want something that's a little bit more elevated. And you know what? I don't want to spend so much money on a backpack unless it can be a handbag or a crossbody. So the strap actually attaches to the top handle and becomes a crossbody bag. Like you said, it can be a top handle bag. It, of course, can be the backpack that we talked about, or you could even pull this tight and have it as a sling and just throw it over your shoulder on one side. So it's got a lot of flexibilities to this bag, but then it's got this great flat bottom, Suzanne, with the feet on it. So when you're treating it like a handbag and getting in and out of it, it sits up really nice and easy for you. It doesn't fall down. It's not clumsy. It's super easy to operate.
You can tell it's totally balanced. I mean, you really can. And then we've got this one full, so I'm gonna open it up for you. So again, here's what I've done. I moved the straps to the top, and because her hardware is such good quality, you guys, you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about the leather getting worn out because it's holding a lot of weight. No worries. So here it is strapped here. If I want to, I can run it from here through here to here, which gives me the backpack, and totally adjustable. Or of course you can wear it just in your hand. Now, there's a zipper in the back. We showed you that, there's the zipper in the back. But as I move into the interior, I want you to see, cute little hook you put on there too, Patricia.
Yes.
Yeah, love that.
Inspired by a trunk I have.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I have a trunk that has this on there, and I just thought it's always been such a great secure lock. But you're right, when you open it up, you've got 2 huge compartments, one in the front, one on the back, and then you've got that secure zip area again that acts as kind of a divider for you to keep you more organized, but also, again, for those private things that you want, you know, more hidden to yourself. And you got the elastic pockets on one side, the zip on the back wall, but look at this gusset on this one. So you see how wide and how much. This can have a smaller tablet in it. It could have your journal in it. It could have all your cosmetics in it. There is so much this will hold. And then you've got the beauty of putting it on your back when you want to be hands-free, or you don't want the weight across your shoulders or your back. So it's just a really flexible bag, but it's so beautiful that you can wear this to work. You can wear it to a nice occasion, or you can wear it with those jeans, you know, and just out for the day shopping.
It's so
This
cute.
will be your go-to bag, yeah.
Well, and also the
Really will.
shape is so familiar. Like when you think about the most expensive handbags in the world, the one where you can't walk even into their store and get one off the shelf,
Right.
it has a very familiar shape to this. Especially, I love this color block, girl. Oh my gosh,
Me
talk about that
too.
one. That turned out so cute.
Well, you know, I remember the color block from like the 70s or the late 60s,
Yeah.
where there was all kinds of different patchwork and color block and things like that. So I thought, you know, this leather is so beautiful. If I could do it in a beautiful color block, I bet would look like $1 million. And I think it does. It's just so incredible. And the way I've cut it and the way it's sewn together is so seamless. There's not a stitch out of place. And we made the stitch color on the panel that it's on dyed to match that. And then on the other side, it's the color of that. But then if you look closely, you can see that the British hand stitching goes around the black of the flap. So it's just the details of this bag is just absolutely incredible.
And I've never seen you do a color block like this before. Now, I have not, and over the years, done all your shows. I understand that. But for me, this is pretty fresh and new with that little wink of retro.
Yeah, I haven't done it very often. And I tell you what, everything we've been doing in this that's been released in the last a month or so has been selling out.
Girl,
so this I'm sure we'll do the same.
Oh my gosh, look how cute this is, you guys, with my little cape. And I think what's neat about this is when everything's old is new again, and you guys are loving the color block. I have 90 left for the whole country, that's it. 90 left. Remember, free shipping regardless of the price, but remember, because it's over 200 bucks, you're getting free shipping on everything today, which is great, especially if you're knocking out that list. But this is probably the one you get for yourself. This is the one I'd be like,
exactly.
yeah. And you know what I really love is how versatile it is. Again, I am a huge Patricia backpack girl. I mean, that's my thing. But typically, when you go to find them, I gotta adjust it more, but typically when you go to find them, they're cardboard or they look like, you know, dumb baby bags and stuff like that. They're not really elegant nor classy. And they're not interesting. Like the backpack I have right now is actually pretty darn boring. But you know what? It serves its purpose, but it's not at all as creative or even close to as interesting as this bag is. So guys, if you want the color block, last 80 available. If you want the European trip, I have a little over 100. The old rose, which is so beautiful, I have 40 left, that's it. And then finally in the British tulle, which is that deepest color, I have 60 remaining. So we're down to like, you know, just a couple in each choice. I do want to talk about your Euro trip. Describe what images we're seeing on this print.
Well, that is actually from a vintage blouse I got in a vintage shop in Paris. And what it looks like is that someone wrote in German different places they went to. You'll see a cathedral, you see the Moulin Rouge, and then they have a little paragraph about their memory there. I mean, it's absolutely just such a piece of history again, and it just brings out that adventure to us. Isn't it? It's got beautiful biscuit background on there, and you've got a little bit of the scarlet and the green. It's just a real beautiful print that doesn't scream a print. You know what I mean, Suzanne?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, honey. My producer was giving me a quick update. What did you say?
I was just saying it's one of those prints that it's not an overpowering print. It just has nice colors and balance to it so you can wear it year round.
Oh yes, totally agree. And again, if it was any lighter, you'd think, oh, it's kind of a, you know, spring summer handbag. But because of the kind of the vintage tone to it, it blends into a year-round experience, which we love. And guys, this is genuine leather and it's so yummy and so soft. And again, as you wear this one, you're just gonna love it year after year. And it truly does get better with age. Hey, by the way, if you do not have our HSN card, let's talk about it. We've got a great deal right now, and it's going to end kind of soon here. What you do is you get our card if it's the first time you've ever used it.